Welcome to part C. We're going to get a little more in-depth with the shadow. We have a basic shading here. We're going to make it a little bit darker. We're going to go for the harder shadows. Remember, I'm going to use my little sheet here, even though I messed it up. The really dark shadows along these extreme edges, so I'm going to do that. We're going to use the smallest of the two brushes, so we'll take these two bigger ones and put them to the side. And we got a smaller and a smallest. We'll start with the smaller. Again, lots of water. We love water. It is watercolor. More like color water because it's mostly water with some color in it. Smear, smear, smear. Dibble dabble. There. Okay, so I'm going to get a little close here. And then just along the edge of this rim here, just kind of dip in some dark shadows. Now remember, we're going to add some lining later, but now I'm just deepening some edges. You gotta be real careful around the face. You want to get under the eyes and a little bit of the nose, kind of where the chin is. Faces are as important, but we do want to show them. A little bit in here. I'm going to come here on the transverse side a little bit. Right here where this bodice is, so you can see. I don't know why my voice is rising, but there you are. Underbust. It's got some pleats. You see what we're doing? We're popping. Let's do a little bit more of this. I'm doing this quite a little faster than usual because I want to make sure that I don't waste your time with endless blather. And also I have a time limit on my YouTube channel, I think. So, okay. Now I'm going to go down the dress. This is a little, there we go. Now you see I'm just kind of doing this kind of scribbling on some of this, just to show some lines. There we go. I'm going to turn it this way because I can see it better. I'm going to blend that. It's a little harsh, but that's why it's water makes it friendlier. Oh, coloring out some of the lines there, Dave. There we go. Again, water. Okay. So you can see we have a little bit more pop. Here, I'm just getting some of, oops, excuse you can't see what I'm doing. I'm getting, there we go. I'm just pulling some of the extra color off my scrap. Not fine art. This is not fine art, so don't worry about it. Now we'll take the smaller brush. I'll put that to the side, or the smallest. I'm going to do a little bit, sorry, my head got in the way. A little bit, you can see it's just trying to get, sorry I'm not talking when I should be, it's a tutorial, but sometimes you just got to concentrate, friends. Pick out details. So you probably got some buttons here. Just pick it out. Whoop. These are known as cut shadows. Hard shadows here. Need a little bit of water that we don't want to make it too jarring. There we go. Kind of delineate the hat from the crown of the hat from the brim of the hat. You can see it got quieter too. And the hair, right? She's got hair here. Just kind of start. You can see, there we go. Now we're cooking. We're not going to worry too much about the skirt. The skirt is long, broad streaks, unless there's some kind of detail on it, which there isn't in this one. We're just, whoops, that's too much water. Not enough paint. There. You can see, though, how it starts to come to life. Pleats. Delineate the hem a little bit here. And you can see, even now it's starting more and more. We're just about there. I could do this. This is the Zen part. You can kind of get, you know, do this until you don't, well, you don't want to overdo anything, but you don't want to overdo it. Give it a little ruffle here. But you can have some fun with it. Like I'm doing, maybe too much fun. Put some little folds in there. Sorry, my head keeps getting in my way in my big old dumb glasses. I know. I will strive to do better. A little bit there, you can see, just a little knife edge. Okay, see how easy that is? And we're just about there. We've just about got it. The only step now left is inking or lining. I'll show you a couple of different lining techniques here. And then we'll label it. Okay, thank you for listening to part 3.